Good evening. Welcome to .programming.blogspot.com. This is my blog. Today I am talking about increment and decrement operator in C language. So please write down into your notebook what is increment and decrement operator. Increment and decrement operator means the variable value will increment by 1, known as increment, and decrement, variable value decremented by 1, known as decrement. So there are two types. Further, we categorize these operator in two parts. So first of all, we categorize the increment operator in two parts. After all, we categorize the decrement operator in two parts. So first operator of in increment is post increment, and second one is pre increment. In the same, decrement operator is a post decrement and the pre decrement. What is the increment definition? Increment by 1. In case of decrement, subtracting by 1. Post increment, the definition of post increment: post means after and the pre means before. You know about the operand. If operator symbol is applied just after the operand, that is known as post increment, and the operator symbol is applied before the operand, known as pre increment. In the same condition, decrement, if operator symbol is applied just after the operand, that is known as post decrement, and just before the operand, known as pre decrement. So post increment, if we write something about definition, if we write something about post increment, so first of all, goes to definition. If the increment operator, that is a plus plus, is placed after the operand, okay, here a is a operand and plus plus is the operator. So if the increment operator plus plus is placed after the operand, known as post increment. Then the operator called post increment operator. As the name indicates, post increment means increment after the operand value is used. Post increment means increment after the operand value is. So first of all, value is used of the variable, then after increment in operand. So suppose here value of a is 10, then if you want to use post increment operator, then a is assigned to the other variable as like to 10 first of all, then after the increment the value by 1. Okay, so according to names, post increment means increment after the operand value is used. In the pre increment, if the increment operator plus plus is placed before the operand, then the operator is called pre increment. As the name indicates, pre-increment means increment before the operand value is used. Now let's take a simple example of that. Integer a equals to 20, a plus plus now what is the output of the a if we print the value of a? Here a is 20, a equals to a plus 1, a plus plus means a equals to a plus 1, So in the case of post increment, first value is assigned into the variable, then increment by 1. So the output is 21. We use pre-increment, that means value is increment before used, so also the return output is 21. Now assign the variable value into the other variable. Check by the another example. So first of all, value of variable a is assigned into the b. The a is 21 and b is 20. Okay, that is the difference between the both. If we take the output in the b, that is 20, the value of variable a is 21 incremented by 1. In the case of pre-increment, value first of all incremented by 1, the value of variable a, and insert into the b. So in the case of pre-increment, both variable value is 21. So thank you very much for watching this video tutorial.